Yo, I know my strengths and weaknesses. I'm not good at this. 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 Cause I'm very emotional and I also hate losing. So um I'm doing everything it takes in me right now. I don't know, this might be a short show. I don't want to be on here crying. You know, but I'm not. This is not my strong suit. So with that said, man, for one last time for this season, let's get to the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knick fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Pouting with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Pouting. I Hate Sean, and it's the season is in the books, man. We lost tonight, 103-89. I don't even know how much of this is gonna be a breakdown of tonight's game. We did a pretty good job defensively in the first half. We contained Trey a lot, but then he went for 18 in the fourth quarter. Emmanuel quickly should have played more. He should have played more all season. I yelled for it. We all yelled for it. He should have played more in the playoffs. You saw what kind of dynamic he added to the team. Rough game for Randall. The refs were awful. We could have done a lot of things better. I don't even really know how to cover the game right now, bro. I can't even really. There's just a lot going through my mind. It's been a hell of a season. That's what I will say, and that's where I want to start. It's been a hell of a season, man. This has been amazing. This has been a dream come true, man. I'm really sad about that too. Like, that's part of the sadness. Like, we got to do this, win or lose. You feel me? Whether it was post game pouting, whether it was post game prosperity, there are some of you and a lot of you who are here every single night, bro, and that means the world. That means the world, bro. Like, I don't know. The brand is brolic. It's a beautiful thing. You feel me? Like even there were a couple tweets I got while I was getting ready to post the link to this video, and it just I'm afraid to go through my mentions later, bro. Y'all are so nice. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have supported us. Y'all have supported me. Y'all have supported. We've all supported this team. Like, this has been such a great experience together. And I look forward to many, many years, like many, many more years of rooting for this team with you guys. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, regardless of how shitty it is to lose, regardless of how much I hate giving Trey that moment, and Capella saying he gonna send us on vacation and really doing it and losing to the Hawks in 5. We missed Mitch a lot in this series, but all that aside, man, like, putting all that aside, is just like this is only the beginning. Like, this team is only, hey man, only up from here. It's tough right now. It's tough to think about things like that, but when the season ends, that's really all you can think about. Normally we start thinking about next season in February. So now we just shift into all-season mode. This team moved us ahead. We look a lot better in the eyes of free agents, I'm sure, like in other stars, whatever it may be. We're going to get better. I'm sure that Randall's going to get better from this experience. I'm sure that look at the jump RJ took in year 2. Year 3 is going to be amazing. Emmanuel quickly is going to OB, IQ and RJ were on the floor in the fourth quarter of a playoff game, getting valuable minutes and making big plays. That's invaluable. You can't. So that's a beautiful thing, and I'm just really excited about this team moving forward, and I'm glad we get to do it together. This year has been amazing, bro. Like, you guys are phenomenal. Like I said before I started getting emotional, like, there's some of you and a lot of you who are here every single night, bro. You guys rock pregame, halftime, postgame. You don't, like, I can never, ever, I say thank you so much all the time. I say thank you in a million different ways. And on behalf of myself and TKW, bro, like, I myself and we can never thank you enough, bro. For real. Like, that, you guys, like, you guys say shit that makes me smile days later, bro. Like, even the engagement, even getting on here now, like, this is a shitty moment, and I honestly, like, Ben had wished me good luck having to do this. It's tough to do, but at the same time, it's still a beautiful thing just being able to get on. I'm sure we're all in the comments. I'm about to get to the comments. I'm really sorry, but it's just really dope that we get to do this together no matter what. This is an amazing community. This has been a dream come true all year, and it's only up. And that's for the Knicks, and that's for us. Next year, there's gonna be thousands of people in these. You feel me? On me. On me, there's gonna be thousands of people in these. And when we first moved to YouTube from Periscope, there were 40 views. And now, I wake up and sometimes it's 600, 700. I'm just like, wow, you feel me? Bro, you guys have been phenomenal. So let's get to the comments, man. I'm gonna try not to get all emotional again. Dia said, down bad. Listen, bro, down bad. You saw I was doing the Spider-Man wiggly lip on camera. Down real bad. Jamal said, Sean, I'm so incredibly upset. I dead ass could cry right now. Bro, do it for me, because I shouldn't be crying on camera. I think that looks crazy. Mega Man said, what a season, TBH. I know this sucks, but who expected us here? Yeah, man, I've never really been one to take that. But at the end of the day, when you surmise it all and you get to the end, yeah, this is great. If you would have told me before the season that the Knicks would have grabbed the 4th seed and lost in the first round, I think I would have taken that outcome. And we moved the timeline ahead. Young players perform well. We'll get Mitchell Robinson back, who we missed immensely. The future is very bright. We have a ridiculous cap space. We have 2 picks coming up in this draft. The future is bright, man. I like what we got going on here. We get to make decisions based on what we want to bring back, what we want to go out and seek. So I'm excited, man. Big Task at Hand said, I'm just sad. I'm just sad with you, bro. I'm really doing everything I can to hold it together, bro. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, bro. I thought I was gonna. I don't know. To go to the booth review, I don't know if that counted as crying, but that was about to get bad. Anthony said, love you, Sean. Thanks for a great season, bro. Love you for real. Thank you for a great season. Truly, this. I say it all the time. This show is not the same if it's just me getting on here talking. You feel me? That's why I very rarely, most times when I say things that I said in here, I say that we said, because at the end of the day, we're all on the same page. We come together, we speak on things. You guys contribute so much to this. You guys contribute so much to everything we do at TKW, bro. We're the voice of fans, but you guys are the fans. You feel me? This is all of us. This is all of us. So that's why it's really dope to be able to, have this with you guys. So thank you for a great season. Vito said, amazing job this year, bro. The vibes in the post games have been through the roof. Can't wait till next season. Salute to you, Vito. Thank you so much, man. One of those people that's always in here. Once again, thank you. For real. You guys have added to the vibes, bro. I cannot do all the yelling and shit. Yeah, that's cool, but if it's just me, it's not happening like that, man. You guys bring the energy. The part of the vibes is you guys typing in all caps. You feel me? Honestly, I truly believe, I try not to say it too often, even though I've said it a couple times now. I truly believe the Knicks got we here from right here. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. And we not going nowhere, bro, regardless. Win or lose, you feel me? They're going to have to see us again. The Atlanta Hawks are going to have to see us again. The rest of the NBA is going to have to see us again. There will be more playoff basketball in the Garden. Once again, we here. 10 toes, every single one of us, they can't handle it. Even in your sadness right now, even in, it's going to be a rough today, it's going to be a rough tonight, and I promise you it's going to be a rough tomorrow. I know, it's been a while, but I remember that feeling when you just wake up and it's the season is over. It's gonna hit. But just remember, man, we here. We still here. We not going nowhere. 10 toes, every single one of us, and none of us is going anywhere. Jamal says, shout out to this team, though, man. Overachieved. No one believed in us. Shout out to this team for real, man. Guys really stepped up. Shout out to Julius Randle for having an all-NBA season. Listen, man, I know it was a rough playoff series. I know even tonight he had a lot of turnovers. He struggled this series, bro. Please, do not give up on Julius Randle. Do not become one of those people who were trashing Julius Randle and all that. Do not let this mar the vision of, the perception of the season he had this year. Do not let anything Julius Randle did this year go underappreciated. Not on our watch. For real. Julius held it down all year. Julius was phenomenal, bro. And it was a tough series. But we saw it. Julius's first year he came in, and it was his first year as the number one option. It was an adjustment. It was a rough year for him. But look at what he did with the summer. Look at what he was able to do with the summer. Look at how he adjusted and how he came back and how he improved. Look at how he won Most Improved Player. And I don't know if I can't say it's the first person to ever say it, but I've seen quite a few people win Most Improved Player before, and I've never heard any of them ask if they can win it again. If it's an award they're eligible to win 2 years in a row. That's the type of mindset he has. He's going to come back. He's going to be improved. He's going to grow from this experience. And we have to support him. We have to support the growth of the guys who are making it happen. So support Julius Randle. Stand with and for Julius Randle. Do not allow people to trash Julius Randle. Outside fans, whatever. Let them say what they want to say. But inside this fan base, we stand Julius Randle. So make sure it continues that way, for real. Shout out to Reggie Bullock, man. He stepped up on the 3-and-D. He started the season off a little slow, but he was shooting phenomenally and playing really great defense against number one options. Trey was tough for him. It's a smaller, quicker defender. It wasn't the same kind of value, but Reggie had an excellent season for us. RJ Barrett, man. Can't say enough about my guy, bro. 20 years old, two-way stud. The sky's the limit, man. They said a lot of things about him. He turned around and shot 40% from three. There were people who said he would never be able to shoot, ever. They said never in his career would he be able to shoot. And in year 2, at 20 years old, he shot 40% from three. Shout out to RJ Barrett. Shout out to the defense he played. Shout out to Derrick Rose and that acquisition. Shout out to the front office. I'm going to leave a lot of people out. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. But Nerlens and Taj doing their thing down low, man. Conversion to come together and do what we got to do in Mitch's absence. We miss Mitch a lot, but shout out to Mitch for his improvements this year too. Hopefully next year he stays healthy. Shout out to Alec Burks. He made a bunch of big buckets for us. He made, there were a lot of times where he carried us in the fourth quarters, and he was a big scorer for us. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that guy is nice. He was phenomenal. He changed his team when he got here. That was a huge acquisition. Once again, shout out to the front office for that. Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin, man, two of the best rookies you could ask for. They were both able to come on the floor in the playoffs and make, meaningful things happen. And it's only up from here for them. Obi got two different trajectories. Obi got off to a really slow start in the beginning of the season. A lot of times people called him a bust. People asked for him to be benched, all that. And he persevered. He stuck with it. And he just continued to improve as the season wore on toward the playoffs. Obi just improved, man. Obi really stepped up, and I can't wait to see what he's going to be next year after a full year under his belt, more comfort and more of an understanding. I think the sky's the limit for Obi as well. So for Obi and IQ, that's really dope. I really appreciate both of them. And just shout out to the whole team, man. I don't want to, but shout out to Theo Pinson. Shout out to the bench, the energy they had on the bench all year. Like, that was huge, especially before we got fans back in the building. Like, they were great, man. That was phenomenal. Leo said, on my behalf and the entire fan base, thank you, Sean, and all of the Knicks Wall crew for making this season even more amazing. We still here, and we ain't going nowhere. 10 toes. Very well said, Leo. Thank you so much on behalf of myself and TKW, man. Thank you, for real. It's been great to put this content together for you guys. You guys are, you engage so well, and, you're so... I don't know, you join the spaces, whatever it is we do, man, you guys are just down for it. Like, so it makes it easier to do things because you guys are down, you guys are supportive, and I hope that's the same energy that we're able to get to the Knicks, man, just to project all of our voices as a fan base, come together. It's a beautiful thing, man. Like, we appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. It's amazing. Maxwell Westwood said, so proud of our team and thanks for everything, Sean. Hey, so proud of this team, for real. As we just said, thank you, for real. Once again, thank you, for real. And I'm also bad at compliments. I'm bad at accepting compliments. I'm working on it. It sounds like I'm deflecting, but I dead ass mean it. Like, when you guys thank me, I really want to thank you, each and every one of you, bro, individually and as a whole, for being engaged this much this season. Even being in here right now, bro. Our team just lost. The season's over. It's painful. I was in this shit about to cry. And, you guys are here. You feel me? We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it, man. Thank y'all so much. Dan B said, let's all hug it out. I'm with that for sure. Let's all hug it out. Social, virtual hugs. Virtual hugs all around. Bring it in. Nicholas said, thanks, man, for such an enjoyable ride. Countdown to next year. No problem, Nick. Thank you. And yes, countdown to next year was a hell of a ride, and I can't wait. Dan B said, till next season. Exactly. Jamal said, shout out Julius, too. He was huge for us down the stretch of the regular season. Sucks to see him struggle in the playoffs, but nothing we can do about it. Once again, hold Julius down 100%, every single one of us. Robert said, you're our guy. Hey, appreciate you, Robert, always. From the beginning of the season, man, rocking. Thank you so much. It means the world. The support is amazing. Thank you. Vito said, RJ did that in his 20-year-old season. Imagine when he's 21 next year. Exactly, man. You know the vibes, bro. Year 3 about to go crazy. Stop playing with my guy. Jamal said, I don't even want to talk about the game. I just want to talk about how the team overachieved and what they did well this season. Exactly, bro. I'm less on the game and just more about this season. The team, you guys, all of that has just been phenomenal. Let's just enjoy that. Love you, Sean Deadass. Hey, Jamal, love you too, bro. From the beginning of the season, man. You everywhere. You everywhere, bro. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed, bro. I can't speak on it enough, probably. Words can't begin to explain it. But thank you so much. George said, nothing but love for this team. No matter how ugly it ended, we'll be back and better next year. That's a fact, George. Only up from here. You know what it is, man. We only getting better from here. It's about to be a big off season. You know, word to J. Cole, man. The off season, everybody go bump that album, go stream it, and, you know, get in that mood. And just know that this is the time to really buckle in, you feel me? Even as TKW, you know, we're trying to come back, keep improving. Last year, this show was on Periscope. I would just hold the phone like this, blah, 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 the same way the pregame prayers is. And here we are now. You know, it's an improvement. So we're just going to keep improving, keep growing, and do that in our personal lives, too, all of us. Like, you know, we got some time off for the – I can imagine, because now there's things, like, sometimes I wanted to go hoop, but it's like, I can't hoop tonight, the Knicks play. You know, or there's other – like, I have another show I want to start, but it's like, I can't do that, the Knicks play. So it's like, you know, we got some time while the Knicks got to sharpen and get better. Hey, man, all of us just have personal growth. Why not? Use this time. Whatever it may be, like, take this energy and put it in something else and be ready for this team to come back. Like, let's all get better. Dan B said, we love you, gang. Hashtag Sean the GOAT. Hey, that's real, bro. So real. And the love is mutual. Like, it's felt and reciprocated 100% always. Lucas said, hi, Sean. It was a great season. We will be back stronger. Got to put some money to work on this in this free agency. That's a fact, man. Let's go get somebody. Let's go get some help. Let's go bring it in. Let's use these picks wisely. Let's use these assets wisely, whatever it may take. Let's make it happen, man. We're in very good shape. I think we all unanimously pretty much trust the front office at this point and allow them to do what they do, make it happen, and keep moving this team forward. A lot of players we have that are still going to be here to continue to grow and, you know, to blossom. And I just can't wait to see what your RJ is going to be with second year. Emmanuel quickly is going to be like. Can't wait to see what Mitchell Robinson comes back as when he's healthy. Like, let's get it, man. Can't wait to see the next step that Julius takes. Like, there's so many things I'm excited to see. So, we here still. We not going nowhere. Leo said, pain for sure. Oh, and you were in the building, bro. Damn, I know that was pain, but I hope you didn't leave early, man. I hope you stayed in there and cheered our heroes off, man. They did a great job this year. Maxwell, you know what it is? Matter of fact, yeah, man, it's a little bit it's disappointing I haven't been able to get one of these in a while, but we can't end the season without one. They said to G League him! Those fools, those idiots, those dumbasses, those imbeciles, those half-wits. They really said to G League my guy, bro. They said to G League my guy, and look what he did. 20 years old, man, two-way stud. 40% from three. Second best player on the fourth seed in the Eastern Conference. RJ Barrett held it down all year, man. It was phenomenal on both sides of the ball. There was so much growth, and I can't wait to see what he comes back as next year, man. Oh, those off the dribble. He pulled one up today when they stepped under the screen. I wish they would go under that screen next year. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. RJ Barrett. He is here, ladies and gentlemen. Rising star RJ Barrett. Don't even care what may have happened. Hopefully next year you get some damn calls, too. My goodness. BX Boy said, head up. This was a great season. We have to be proud of these boys. Definitely, BX. This was a great season, and we do have to be proud of these guys for sure, man. They made it happen, man. We really are proud of this team. It's a very bitter feeling right now. This sucks to be able to have to end the season, to have it end this way. But, man, immensely proud of this team. Also, shout out to Terrence, man. Say what you want, say what you will. There are a couple of things that were a little bit frustrating. I feel like he was also outcoached in this series. But, I mean, shout out to Tibbs for just, getting this team to be what it is, getting the entire team to buy in outside of that one guy he refused to bench all year. But we're not getting into that. But just getting the team to buy in, getting guys on the same page, making us a top defensive team in the NBA. That's a beautiful thing. We haven't experienced that a lot recently at all. And, the same way that, the team is going to grow, the roster is going to grow, each player is going to grow, Tibbs is going to grow along with it. So I feel like Tibbs will become better for this as well. Hopefully Tibbs, is able to sharpen up the couple of things that he could have improved on this year. Everything is progress is a process, man. So, shout out to Tom Thibodeau, man. Shout out to the entire coaching staff for an excellent job all season. Like Johnny Bryant, Kenny Payne, Mike Woodson earlier in the year. Anybody else who may not be named, I'm sorry. But shout out to the entire coaching staff. Ben Ryler said, thanks for everything this season. We overperformed and proved the haters wrong. Only getting better. See you next year. Hey, that's the vibes, Ben, for sure. Thank you. But once again, no problem, man. This has been an honor and a dream come true, man. It's really an honor to do this. Like, even though it's tough right now, like, it's a little less tough right now. I feel like I compose my emotions a little bit. But, yeah, like, it's tough. I'll probably cry. I'll cry when this is over. I'll probably, scroll through and just be sad. But, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough seat to be in, but it's an honor, bro. It's truly an honor. Like, I want y'all to understand that. Like, if nothing else, if I get nothing else across, if they said the G League him, we here, which got stolen, 10 toes, all that, whatever it is, if nothing else got across, man, this is an honor. Truly. It's truly appreciated. It's highly valued. Thank you so much. Like, I really smile all day because of this shit. Like, thank you guys so much. Thank you. And it's truly an honor on TKW's behalf as well. Like, we really appreciate the hell out of you guys, bro. I can't say it enough. Somebody probably thinks I'm saying it too much, but I cannot say it enough. Thank y'all so much, bro. What a year, bro. What a year. Like, man, because of y'all, my life changed, man. Like, thank you. For real. Thank you so much. Like, even earlier today, like, being in the Knicks spaces and they were shouting out TKW and then calling me up and I got to speak, like, that's y'all. That's y'all. Because if I'm talking to nobody and nobody's paying attention, if nobody's supporting TKW, if nobody's coming to the shows, like, that's y'all. Thank you so much, bro. I got to chop it up with Earl of Pearl this year. If you haven't heard that podcast episode, go check it out. He was dropping gems. But, man, the brand is Brawlic, bro. It's been a dream come true. Shout out to you guys. And it's only up from here in every single regard. On behalf of the Knicks, on behalf of each of the players individually, on behalf of the roster, on behalf of TKW, on behalf of myself, on behalf of you guys personally, like everybody's coming back better, bro. What's good, Neil? Hawkeye said, thanks for a great year. I joined these streams / periscopes late, but it's been fun getting to know y'all. Sucks now, but the future is bright. Let's keep our heads up. Go New York, go New York, go! Salute to Knicks Wall. Salute to Knicks Nation. Hey, Neil, that's super real, bro, and you've been here super consistently. Thank you so much, for real. Like, can't say it enough, and we really appreciate you. And yes, salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. Salutes all around, man. Like, I just can't. I don't know, bro. Woof. 24 seconds said I wanted to see Frank at least one more time. Would have been nice to see him on Trey, man. It was tough for Reggie to stay in front of him, but I really hope we bring Frank back. I do, man. I want Frank to be that first guy to get picked up to, get a new contract. I really hope we bring Frank back. I feel like he can help this team. I feel like he's improved. And I feel like, it can be a very cost-effective lock-in. He's a great guy to have on your roster. So I really hope we bring Frank back. But if he goes elsewhere, I'm going to root for Frank forever. He's never done anything wrong here. We love him. Ben said, by the way, they can't handle it. 10 toes, and they said to G League him. Shut them up. The Knicks did. Salute, Ben. You know what it is, man. We shut a lot of people out this year. For a fact. Even now, we lost, but I'm so good. I live in Florida. My Heat fan friends talk a whole lot of shit, but they can't say nothing to me. They got swept. So, we good. Hawk fans will talk, but they'll disappear in a couple weeks. I never saw Hawks fans before on the internet. We won't see them again after this. Hopefully Philly just takes care of business, but yeah, don't be bothered by the Hawks fans. They'll be loud for a little bit, and then they'll just, I promise, if you don't pay them attention, they'll be right back to irrelevance. I promise you, I never saw a Hawk fan on the internet until now. Can't relate. So let it blow over. Jamal said, shout out to TKW fam and all y'all in the comments. You too, Sean. Love getting to know y'all this season. Hey, man, it's been a phenomenal ride for real. All the way around, man. Love. Always love you, bro, for real. And love all of y'all. Like, it's been a phenomenal ride. It's been amazing. Just being the consistency of it. It's all been great. So, yeah, all around. Joe the Show said, Obi and IQ showing out in their brief minutes makes me so hopeful for the future. Bro, it was IQ, Obi, and RJ on the floor really showing out together. I kind of wish we would have left that out there for a little bit longer. But it was really dope. Fourth quarter of a crucial playoff game, man. Like, that little spin move Obi did, like, that was a slick handle, bro. I was like, hold on. Obi, so who knows what we're going to see Obi doing off the dribble next year, man. That was beautiful. So hopefully, we find a way to get him more minutes than just the 12 to 15 minutes that Randall's not playing. I mean, his role has to grow next year because I'm sure he's going to come back even better, and he really improved a whole lot toward the end of the season. Danby said, facts. Joe said, damn, man, don't make me cry too then. This must have been around the time where I was getting really emotional. I hope there's not more comments here about how emotional I was getting. Dan B said, let them tears out, brother, man. I did my best to keep them in. I really didn't want to be on here crying. Robert said, much love for the community all the way around, man. Salute to you, Robert, for real, from the jump. Mega Man said, like, this sucks bad, bro, but the thing I'll miss most is coming here celebrating every night. Good looks on 7K subs, man. We here next year. Hey, Mega Man, that's super real, bro, for real. It's been phenomenal coming here every night with y'all and doing this has been great, man. I'm telling you, like, that's the saddest part about it. Like, it's sad the season's over, but the fact that we won't have games to just come on here and do this, that's sad. But you feel me? We can do it a couple times during the off season, like whether it's right before the draft, whatever it may be, man. If you guys got something you want to get on here and chop it up for, you know what, around the time free agency approaches, things like that, we can definitely set a couple more of these up and make it happen. Like, we don't have to lose touch until the next season starts. You feel me? Like, we can still stay locked in, tapped in. You feel me? And there's going to be, honestly, on as far as TKW goes, there's going to be plenty of content, man. Draft season, they're going to have a lot of content coming up, a lot of scouting profiles. We got 2 first-round picks coming up. There's going to be articles. We're going to have a lot of coverage for the free agency. We're likely going to have our free agency simulator again. So we're not going nowhere, bro. Like, the season's over, but we still here, bro. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. Anthony said, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Hey, Anthony, bro. So much love, bro. Thank you so much, for real. Like, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Serious. The same way you're thanking me, that is the same velocity that I'm thanking with. Like, I'm returning that tenfold. Like, it's greatly appreciated. And, like, it really hits the heart, for real. Hawkeye said, don't make me cry too, man. We are still here. We not going nowhere. Let them know we back. Oh, damn. A couple of y'all saying, don't make me cry too. And that too makes it, I must have cried. Damn it, man. I cried. That's crazy. Oh. But yeah, man, we here. We not going nowhere. We back, man. We back. We back and we here to stay. We back and we better. We just going to keep building and improving. We here. Jack Stallo said, love it, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jack. Appreciate you as well. Vito said, we love you, bro. It's all love, Vito. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. Michael said, we'll be back here with you next season, too. That's incredibly rare, bro. I really appreciate y'all for that. Like, that means so much. Cardona said, you're going to make me cry, too. Damn it, man. Everybody's saying, too. I must have actually cried. Jamal said, don't make me cry, Sean, man. My emotions really got the best of me for a second, bro. We good, though. We good for the rest of the broadcast. Boom, boom, boom. Nicholas said, the Knicks and your post games deadass got me through such a stressful year. Nicholas, that's real as hell, bro. And once again, man, no matter how strong the winds, there's never been a storm that didn't pass, bro, for real. So you got through the stressful year. That's the key part of that. So shout out to you. Salute to you, and thank you so much for being in here. For real, that really means the world. Truly. Jamal said, we'll be here better next year. We ready to put the league on notice. Only up from here. You know the vibes, Jamal. CryPro said, let's get better next season. That's a fact. We only going up. BX Boy said, thank you for doing this. Thank y'all for doing this, man. Y'all did not have to be on here. You could be anywhere in the world. Look where y'all at, man. That's real. Trentonsburg said, oh, shit, I lost the comments. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, y'all, there's a lot in here. Salute to y'all. My goodness. Okay, boom. Trentonsburg said, wait, I don't know. Yeah, Trensberg said, thank you for everything, man. I'm a Cali fan, so I barely get to watch the games, but I've been following the live tweets every game. I'm sad to see it end like this, but I'm hopeful for the future. Trensberg, thank you so much, bro. Being out in Cali and keeping up and tapping in with us and, you know, allowing us to be the people to bring you the live tweets and all that and tapping in with the shows. Like, that's real as hell, and we really appreciate you. And it really does suck to have it end this way, but we're back and we're better next year. We going up, man. We going up. We here. We still here. We not going nowhere. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. Leroy said, agree, my man. No one to blame, only an experience we all need. Exactly. BX Boy said, our future is bright as hell, man, for real. Jamal said, we can't judge Julius on the first career playoff series. This series from him doesn't take away how much he's improved. He's one of our main guys. Exactly, man. Once again, we are not allowing any Julius Randle slander within the fan base to fly. You can say he had a bad playoff series. He did. It is what it is, but don't try to make that. We're going to push forward the season he had for us. We're not going to focus on these 5 games over those 72. Or 71. He sat 1 game out, but we're like, and even that, he showed up 71 games. And honestly, the only game he missed was because Tibbs sat him because Elfrid Payton drove his knee into his thigh, and we were playing the Bucks the next day, and none of them were playing. We still got the dub without him. That was the only game Julius missed, man. He put his hard hat on and came to work every night, man. So shout out to Julius Randle. Robert said, nah, it's much love. You know what it is, Robert, for real, 100%. Aiden said, Sean, my man, you have brought me to tears. This was an out-of-body experience, and all I can say is thank you for bringing the Knicks community so close this season. Love you, bro. Aiden, I can't even fully grasp the weight of what you just said to me. That's amazing. Thank you so much, and love you too, bro, for real. Like, listen, the Knicks community, we brought it together, bro. We all brought it together. You've been here from the jump, even from last, like, we brought it together. Like, all of us, we brought it together, but thank you so much, for real. It means the world. Nicholas said, please do off-season lives, bro. Definitely, 100%. Like I said, we can get some things like the draft, off-season coverage, just whatever. We'll definitely do some lives. We'll chop it up. We'll schedule them, things like that, and see like when works best for everybody. Like, we're not going nowhere, bro. We here. Robert said it was a good season and the best is yet to come. Once again, only up from here. That's facts, Robert. Red Juan Berry said, I love y'all. See y'all next season. Up and beyond from now. Yes, sir. Love you too, bro. For real. See you next season. We here. Jamal said, oh, God, we got to get off-season live streams. 100% we making it happen. That's a fact. Dan B said, this a brand. Remember the main group when it takes off? This a brand, man. TKW, the brand is broad. Like, we here. And we not forgetting nothing. I'm not forgetting. Listen, I'm not a forgetter for real. Like, I remember, like, there were, like, 30 people in these, like, even right now, this is still, this is going to grow, this is going to continue to grow, TKW is going to continue to grow, we're all going to continue to grow individually, like, this show is going to continue to grow, and I'm not forgetting any of you, bro. Like, this has been amazing. This is the first season on YouTube we really rocked. Y'all showed up, man. Y'all made these numbers go up over the course of the season, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all. I can't say it enough. It would take way too long for me to sit here and tell you how much I appreciate you. John Franco said, much love, Sean. You made this season so much more fun than it already was. John Franco, that's love, bro. You've been here all year. Thank you so much. You made this season fun as well. I really appreciate you. For real. Thank you. Robert said, we here. We here and we not going nowhere. Bethany said, we love Bethany. Said, we love you, Sean. You made this amazing season even more amazing than it already was. It's only up from here. We still here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. You know the vibes. Nick said, this season was awesome. I found TKW, finally made friends who were Knicks fans, and our franchise is moving in the right direction. Year 1 of Leon Rose and Tibbs. Great season. Thank you, Sean. Nick, you've had some excellent takes in here, man, on a damn near nightly basis. Thank you so much. This has been a great time. The TKW family is expanded, and each and every one of you, bro, we appreciate you individually and as a whole. We can't stress that enough, bro. Thank you so much. Mr. Edmonds said, Jew, Rose, Mello, Lonzo, Rozier, Luca, Garza, Cat, Noel, we taking over next year. Cat, Rozier, Luca, Garza? I don't know. But, you know, hopefully we can bring Lonzo in. I would love that. One of them in the trade deadline. Cat, I don't know, man. I don't know. But regardless of who's going to be here, man, we going all the way up for real, and we going to get behind them 100%. That's what we do. Joe the Show said this young core got a taste of the playoffs, and that's all they needed. They're coming on strong. Bro, I already know. Off season with Emmanuel quickly is going to be crazy. RJ's going to go crazy. Like, Julius going to come back. Obi's going to come back. Mitch is going to come back healthy, man. This team is going to get so much stronger from this, bro. This team's going to get so much stronger from this, and they're not going to forget this. And it's going to drive them in the offseason. It's going to drive them in the regular season. It's going to drive them right to the postseason again. We are getting basketball, playoff basketball in the Garden for the next however many years. We here, and we here to stay. We not going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Because this, I don't know, something for life. The Knicks for life. Knicks tape for life. Damn it, that was right there. It was right there. I blew it. Jamal said we going crazy next year. This core is crazy good. Exactly. This core is crazy good, and we're only going to add to it, man. It's going to be a hell of a summer. I'm looking forward to whatever we're doing in the draft, whatever we do in free agency, whatever decisions are made. I mean, when you think about it, the production we got at Alec Burks this year, it was a 1-year, $6 million contract, man. That's what this front office pulled off. And that's the production we got out of him. The production we got of Nerlens Noel, 1 year, $5 million or $6 million, one of the two. But either way, man, he was top of the league in blocks damn near. He was great in defensive rating. He gave us a hell of a year, and he gave everything he had every single night, man. Shout out to all of them. But, the front office did a phenomenal job. The trade to swing Derrick Rose here was the trade of the year. They even with minimal spending, we made the necessary improvements. So going into this all season and having this team have this playoff forward like this and pushing it forward, I'm very excited to see what they're able to make happen, man. We're going to keep building this thing. Nick said, I haven't been so happy about the Knicks since I was in 8th grade. It hurts right now, but Knicks fans should realize how special this season was in days to come. Exactly, man. Exactly, Nick. Once again, you continue to make excellent takes in here. It's been all, it's going to hurt. Like, it's going to hurt tonight. It's going to hurt tomorrow. Like I said, waking up the day after a season ends in the playoffs is a horrible feeling. So it's going to hurt. But at the same time, man, we just have to really appreciate where we are as a franchise, how we're positioned, and what we're about to do going forward, man. It's only up from here, truly. Carl Sanford said, let's go Knicks. We still prosperity. Exactly, man. We prosperous no matter what, man. It was a prosperous season for sure. Indeed, man. There was way more prosperity than Pouting this year. Just in general, you feel me? It was just a prosperous feeling. I was very happy. Like, we were all very happy. They made us very happy this year. They made us proud. And let's remember that. Let's not, let the bad taste in our mouth at the end define the entire meal, bro. This was a great season. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Edmonds said, think Knox has a big offseason and proves his worth. I hope we bring Knox back too, bro. He shot 40% this year. He showed improvement in some small areas. You feel me? He was improved defensively. He hit the boards pretty well whenever he was on the floor. He didn't get a lot of opportunities, but I think that he improved. He showed improvement, and I hope that we allow him to continue to show that improvement. He gave great energy on the bench. He was dedicated to improving, and I hope that we keep him here. I do. And once again, if somebody else picks him up, I don't think he got enough of an opportunity to play this year, to the point where his price will be driven up to something that I don't think we can just sign him for. Like, anything that anybody else would sign him for, I feel like we can keep him for that price. But if he does go elsewhere, same with Frank, I'll root for them forever, bro. 100%. Boom, boom, boom. Terrence said, a bad start to a beautiful thing. We weren't supposed to make the playoffs according to the experts, and I know we'll come back next year stronger and better. Terrence, well said. Only up from here, bro. Stronger and better. The front office is going to do a great job. Our players are going to come back improved, and it's just going to be another year of having the core together, so it's going to continue going up. Boom, boom, boom. Sean Irwin, creator of Star J Barrett. Shout out to Sean Irwin. Love this team. We're here for next season. That's a fact, man. We here 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it at all. Nick said, also big salute to you, Sean. I'm glad I found TKW. You have a huge fan in me. Hey, we appreciate you at TKW, man. And big salute to you as well, bro. I appreciate you personally, Nick. Thank you so much, for real. Glad you found TKW as well. Joe the Show said it was nice meeting you outside the Garden after game 1. Knicks Twitter has been awesome this year. Oh shit, that's you, Joe? What's good, bro? It was nice to meet you too, bro. That was really dope. And Knicks Twitter has been amazing, bro. This has been a great ride. This has been fantastic. And it's only going to get better from here, bro. We're only going to come together more as a community. We're only going to get louder as a voice. And our team is only going to get better, which is going to continue to amplify us, bro. They saw it this year, and this was only the beginning, and they saw the energy, bro. They saw the energy, and it's only going up, man. The energy is going up for sure. Leroy said, bro, I was mad and sad and everything. We will be okay. Big decisions in right direction is coming up. Cheers, bro, all the way from Australia. That's real as hell, all the way from Australia, bro. TKW Global, you see it. But, yeah, man, all the emotions, all the feels, and we're going to feel all the feels over the next couple of days. Just don't forget to be proud of this team, and don't forget to be excited about the direction we're headed in. Exactly as you said, Leroy, 100%. Craig said, so much pain. I feel you, Craig. So much pain. A lot of it, man. A lot of it. It's very painful. We're going to need the ice for this one. It's going to take some time. We got to heal, but, you know, we'll be all right, 100%. We'll be okay. I keep saying 100%, but we really will be okay, for real. Jordan Jones said in all caps, not if y'all don't get any shooters. The y'all lets me know you're not a Knicks fan. I can't imagine being a fan of another team, typing in all caps in another team's stream when they were talking about losing. It's been quite a long time of us talking about it, and you here. But, I mean, salute to you for being here, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, we need shooting. Yeah, we need to shoot the ball. We need to be able to score. So, hey. Boop, boop, boop. T-Man said, good work, bro. Love your channel. Hey, salute to you, T-Man. We appreciate you for real. Thank you so much. And once again, the channel's not going nowhere. We still going to be here. Craig said, we need a star. A lot of pressure on our front office this summer. We do need a star. I don't know if a star necessarily has to happen this summer, though. Excuse me. I mean, let's all root against the Clippers, 100%. Let's root for the Mavericks, which is a weird thing to say because I was the main one saying root against the Mavericks so we can get a better pick. But now that the playoffs are ready, picks are already set in stone. I don't care. Root for the Mavericks. Get the Clippers out of here. Maybe Kawhi wants to leave. If Kawhi leaves after a first-round exit, I feel like we're the best option out there. Outside of Kawhi, there's not really a whole lot of ways to obtain a star right now. Not a whole lot of guys who are disgruntled or whatever, but you know, it could happen. But I don't want to say there's pressure on them to get a star this all season. I mean, they could add I feel like if you add like Alonzo to this team, and you know we get better, we get Mitch back. You have a lineup of if you keep Rose and I feel like Rose off the bench, whatever. You have like Alonzo, IQ, RJ, Randall, Mitch. I feel like that's a really good team going into next season. I think that's a really good team going into next season. And I think that also leaves you flexibility. And then maybe in 2022, you go for a star. Who knows? Whatever it is. But I don't think we have to say there's pressure on them to get a star this offseason. There is pressure to improve this offseason. Crest Pop said, love this team, love everyone here. Haters will never stop talking, but that's all they can do. But Knicks fans here, there, and abound know what's what. We'll be back. You know the vibes, Crest Pop. Well done, bro. That was tough. That was tough. Salute to you. Exactly. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it, baby. For real. And we going to be back. Alibaba said, not much to be sad about. This team just wasn't built right. Nobody expected this kind of season, so the roster wasn't built to match Julius or RJ's play style. Match Julius or RJ's play style. And, man, I'm really excited to see what we get out of them next year, what they surround guys with next year, who they bring in, who they decide to keep, whatever it may be. I'm really looking forward to it for sure. Hawkeye said, my last year of the streams. Let's go Knicks. Gonna be blasting some J. Cole tonight. Soldier Song. Hey, man. The all season. We here. That's where we at right now. That's what Steph Curry said to J. Cole after he lost in playing. We in the off season. But, yeah, get the years off for sure. We here, man. Leroy said, I only found you halfway through the season, but I definitely would tune into your channel more next season. Love this team through and through. Keep it up. Hey, that's real, bro, and I'm glad. Hey, never too late, man. It's never too late. I'm glad you found us when you found us, and we're going to continue to, give you the content. We'll be here, and we will all be right back next season, bro. We are not going anywhere, and we'll be here throughout the offseason, man. They can't move us nowhere. Sean Irwin said, if Kawhi opts out, we need to do everything in our power to get him to NYC. Hey, man, we got the meeting with Uncle Dennis last time, man. I'm just saying. We had a meeting with Kawhi. We ended up not taking it because KD signed elsewhere. Blah blah blah. We knew that he wasn't about to sign with us, so I was like, let's not waste time with a meeting. But yeah, man, we got a meeting last time. Who knows? A lot of people say, oh, Kawhi's gonna stay in LA because he's from LA. Blah blah blah. I don't think Kawhi's old enough to not care about winning anymore. I don't know. I feel like you lose in the first round with this team, you might have to go elsewhere, bro. Like Paul George is locked in. Kawhi would have an opt out. It's a possibility. I'm not saying it's 100%, but it is a possibility. Yeah, but if he opts out, we got to do everything we can, bro. We got to throw everything at him. We got to throw everything. Boom, 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 boom. Matt Soares says, Siri, play the All Season by J. Cole. Refocus, recalibrate this summer. Exactly, bro. Very well said. Refocus, recalibrate. As a team, as a fan base, and as human beings, bro, let's just all be better. And I think that's one thing we learned from this team this year, man. If there's anything we learned from this team, just keep your head down, keep grinding, focus within yourself, and just be better. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every single day. No matter what it is you do, no matter what it is you aim for, just be better. That's one thing we learned from this team, and I'm very glad for that. And I'm going to apply that to everything, to this, to everything else. Be better. And I know because of that, they're going to come back better next year. Sean Dudley, my God, what's going on? Appreciate you this season, my boy. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being here, for real. That's real. Since the periscopes in my old apartment with the flag hanging behind me and the Speedwell jersey pinned up on the wall. Like, salute. I didn't even have hair, bro. Like, I had hair, but I didn't have hair. Like, my hair's gotten a whole lot longer this year, bro. The growth. We've all grown together. Like, it's been amazing. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Nick said, we here. 10 toes. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. We not going anywhere. Salute to you, Sean. Hey, salute to you, Nick, for real. We here. We not going anywhere. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. That's on everything. B-Watt said, great season. Hats off to the guys. Knicks for life. Exactly, man. Hats off. They did a great job, and they're going to continue to improve. Sean Dudley said, shout out to the Knicks fans that were in ATL. Shout out to y'all for real, man. Shout out to the Knicks fans in ATL. Y'all really held it down. I can only imagine how tough it must have been, you feel me, to be in there while the building was going crazy and we were losing like that. But y'all really showed up and showed out, and y'all are like, y'all haven't been appreciated enough for it because we didn't win those games. But shout out to you guys, man, for doing your part, for going out there, for being able to enjoy that and being able to represent us out there, bro. Shout out to you guys for real. Timo Fisher said, RJ Barrett going to come back crazy. I already know. Bro, year 3 RJ is going to be insane, bro. I don't think the league is ready. I'm so excited. Alibaba said Kawhi wouldn't work. Tibbs wouldn't beat him up. Tibbs would beat him up on the first day after he hears about his load management mindset. Won't work in New York. I don't know if y'all saw, but Mitch put on some muscle. He's going to put up a solid 15 and 15 next year. 15 and 15 next year for Mitch would be amazing. Yeah, Kawhi will work. It's Kawhi Leonard, bro. You make it work. I don't even care if Kawhi takes load management. Honestly, we could add him to this team without losing anybody. And we just saw this team is good enough to be a 4 seed. So if Kawhi's got a load management throughout the year, that just means more opportunities for other guys to be ready. But, the team that we'll be with Kawhi on the floor, I think Tibbs could get a lot out of Kawhi. I would love to have Kawhi here, man. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like we too good for Kawhi in any way, shape, or form. Like, it'll work here. And the legend, Anthony Corbo, TKW legend, you feel me? Really wish we could have worked more together during my time in TKW. Your energy would have been huge during the dark years. So stoked that you're a part of the brand. Bro, I wish we could have worked together too, bro. I used to listen to you on the pod all the time. I appreciate you for you've always, since I've gotten here, even though I got here kind of as you were kind of moving off, you've just been super supportive, bro. Thank you so much, for real. It means a lot to get that support from you because I was once listening to the podcast and, buying the shirts and things like that. So thank you so much, for real. You're a legend, bro. Truly. Timo said, Mitch, I miss him so much. Can't wait to see that man play again, bro. I'm going to be so happy when we see Mitch back on the floor. Matt Soares said, we keep in Nerlens. I doubt it, honestly, because, we have Mitch. We're going to have to pay Mitch eventually. And I think that Nerlens played so well. I mean, maybe the playoffs brought the price down a little bit, but he was injured. But, I mean, Nerlens was just so good defensively this year that I don't, he may have priced himself out for real. I believe Eli wrote an article about that. It was a great article. So, yeah, he may have priced himself out of our range because, how much money can you invest in the center position? We're already going to have to pay Mitch. But if we do keep Nerlens, it'll be nice. He would be a great backup for Mitch, but I think his price went up. Timo said, RJ going to be great. Zero doubt Oh, you know the vibes. I hope we can get an offensive-minded assistant for Tibbs. That would be nice. For sure, that would be very nice. Because there were just a few things that should have been tweaked, especially in the series. Matthew Morris said, are we going to come back stronger next year? That's facts. You know the vibes, bro. Only up from here. Definitely coming back stronger. Nerd View said, fire emoji. You know what it is, man. We going up. Francesco said, a blossoming team with so many players who could do nothing but improve. A full garden. There's plenty to look forward to next season. Hey, very well said, Francesco. Exactly. The same energy we had in the playoffs. We're going to have a full garden. We're going to have a team with players just improving, and it's going to be even hungrier than we were before, bro, because they got that taste of the playoffs, and they don't like the way they left it. So I know they're going to be even hungrier than they were this year. Timo said, I don't know if they rate Frank like that. Hey, man, I'm telling you, Frank is they know what they have in Frank, I feel like. You know, a guy shot plus 40% from three. Tibbs pulled him in for defensive situations all the time. I think you know what you got there. I think you locked that in. I think Frank is like, 22, 23 years old? Like, there's no reason not to lock that in for, 4 years, 20 to 30, whatever it may cost, whatever the market is. I don't think the Frank's market is going to be crazy, just like I said about Knox. There's nothing, especially for Frank, there's nothing you can't just make that, just keep him. Why not? Nick says, salute to the, oh, shit. I lost. Okay. Salute to the 2021 New York Knicks. Yo, for real, man. Once again, this team will never be forgotten, bro, in the, long landscape of Knicks lore, whatever it may be, 20 years down the line. Like, we're about to have a really big shift. This is the start of something beautiful. It's truly only up from here. There really is going to be playoff basketball in the Garden for years to come, and that's a beautiful feeling. But this is the team that shifted it. Shout out to this 2020-21 New York team, bro. Shout out to this 2020-21 Knicks team. It was amazing. Some of the guys may not be back, but, you know the vibes, man. Once a Knick, always a Knick, and especially for the guys from this team, man, outside of, But especially for the guys from this team. Once a Knick, always a Knick for anybody who won't be back. And for the guys who will be back, we hope they come back better and even more locked in, and we'll continue to support them till our faces turn blue. Sean Dudley said, I live in ATL. I'm going to have to hear it. LOL. Yeah, I feel bad for you, bro. They're going to kill you. They are going to kill you. Because I remember being down here when, we lost to the Heat in the playoffs, and it was just horrible. Like, it was, everywhere I went, it was just horrible. School was the worst. Michael said, gonna miss these. Appreciate you, Sean, and can't wait for next year. Team has so much room to grow. Gonna miss these for sure, bro. Michael, thank you so much to you. You've been here all year as well. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Can't say that enough. Like, it really means a lot, and I really appreciate you, and we really appreciate you here at TKW. And yeah, can't wait for next year. It's going to be an amazing run. It's going to be an amazing improvement. I can't wait to see what our front office does this summer. The team has a lot of room to grow, and I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the growth. Sean said, I'm going to a Knicks at Heat game next season. Hey, bro, pull up. I'm here. I'm sure I'll be out there now that we're able to get back to normal. So I'm definitely going to be out there. Orlando said, definitely need a pre-draft prayers and post-draft prosperity, bro. Say less, Orlando. That's a good idea. We could definitely make it happen for the draft. Pre-draft prayers. I like that. Good thing we don't have to do a lottery special this year. We're not in the lottery. We don't have to worry about it. We earned that. So, yeah, we could definitely get it chopped up for the draft. And remember to stay typed in with draft season. They're going to have great profiles on all the prospects the Sharif Coopers, any prospects we may be invested in. I haven't paid as much attention to the draft this year just because I haven't had to look at Tinkathon and all that. I've been focused on this season. But draft season, they're going to make sure TKW does not stop, bro. We don't stop. It's all year round. So just make sure you stay tapped in, bro. We got plenty of stuff coming for you. Mike Cortez, TKW in the building, man. Shout out to Mike on the game recaps, on the pod, on the draft season, on articles, everything Mike does, man. Like, Mike has been huge this year, and just as an OG, like, Mike is phenomenal. So, I'm the face you guys see when we do these shows, but there's so much more that goes on in TKW. I would start naming everybody, but I feel like I'm not going to name everybody, and then that's going to suck. But, you feel me? Like, I don't want to. Is it the wrong thing to do to start naming some people? Like, I don't know. That's such a tough situation to be in. Oh my God, that's a decision I got. But Dom was making a graphic. Dom made this graphic right here. Shout out to Dom. You feel me? Dom came on and he was like the Infinity Stone, bro. It's like the brand just was like the final Infinity Stone. It was great. You feel me? Kyle Maggio, legend, as we all know. Jess has done an excellent job. Reed has been phenomenal behind the scenes. All the writers, Quentin, Aaron's done a great job. Random Nick, all of that. Dean was a great addition. I see. That's why I'm gonna. I didn't want to name anybody because anybody I don't name, it's like there's there's a lot of I'm the face you see, but so many people made TKW go, bro. So shout out to every single person at TKW, for everybody that's been invested in any part of this, for anything we've done, man. Like Mike said, unforgettable season, bro. Unforgettable season on the floor for the team at TKW. Everything has been unforgettable, bro. This has been a time of my life, truly, and I'm so excited to continue doing this with you guys going forward. Jay-Z said, yo, Sean, love you, Brody. We finna surprise them next season. Thank you for all your work, bro. Hey, Jay-Z, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Like, for real. Love you too, bro. And yes, we'll be right back next season. And if they were surprised this year, they're going to be twice as surprised next year, man. We not letting up, for sure. HBK V-Lone Thug said, if y'all don't get my brother Davion Mitchell in this draft, y'all will never win a chip. Hey, man, it would be nice to get Davion Mitchell. I like his game. So, once again, stay tapped in with draft season to see the prospects, that we may want, the prospects that may fit, who we may be hoping for, how the draft may shake out, things like that. We'll have that all for you. Brandon Watts said, Trae Young now owns MSG. All right, Brandon. Nick said, we need off-season streams. I have no in-person Knicks fans. Would love to chop it up with y'all. We'll be here, bro, for real. We will have off-season streams 100%. From the TKW page, we'll just, check the temperature some days and be like, hey, how y'all feeling and what time works for y'all, things like that. Y'all just let me know. We'll make it happen. John Bryan said we need a star. It would be very nice to get one, bro. Very nice to get one indeed. Ninja Shifter said we do not care. I'm pretty sure that was in regard to Brandon's comment, which I fully agree with. Thank you, Ninja. John Bryan said too many role players, not enough veteran leadership or star players. We definitely need another star, man. Mr. WWH said Hawks win. Congratulations for, making that observation. V-Lone Thug said, y'all got to trade Frank and RJ Barrett. Yeah, no. Frank's contract is up one, and why would we have to trade RJ Barrett? That doesn't make sense. But, thank you for the well wishes. Jamal says, shout out to the haters. Y'all fueling us. Exactly, man. We'll be back. We'll be back, man. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. We will be back. We're not going nowhere. Sean Irwin said, love you guys. Living in Florida is hard being a Knicks fan with all these Heat fans, but I love having my little Knicks community. Hey, man, we really appreciate you. And exactly, I feel you on the living in Florida part. And this definitely makes it a whole lot better, man. Having this community is amazing. And Sean said, and lastly, as I head out, Star J Barrett is going to be a superstar, and we are all witnesses. Very well said. Cosign 100%, man. You know the vibes. Mr. Edmonds said, Terry Rozier. I would prefer Lonzo personally, but I wouldn't mind Terry Rozier. He did a lot of scoring, man. D-San said, thank you so much for all the content this year. Followed along game by game, and you and TKW made the ride that much better. Onward and upward, you know the vibes. Hey, D-San. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, and thank you for following along all year. That means a lot to me and to us at TKW, man. Thank you. We appreciate you. That kind of engagement is what keeps us going and what makes it easier for us to do what we do. Thank y'all. Whether you listen to the podcast, whether you watch this, whether you retweeted the tweets, whether you retweeted the clips, whether you bought a shirt, go buy a shirt. Whatever it was that you did, whatever way you tapped in, whatever way that you engaged with us, thank you so much, bro. For real. You made this season amazing. Okay, I'm going to just skip the Roderick comment. That was weird. Brother BKL says, salute, homie. Knicks Nation in the house when I was 10 years old. But it's okay. All we have to do is stay positive, and until the offseason, we will get perfect players. Big shout out in BX Hoodtown. Hey, man, salute to you, bro. We holding it down for real. That's all we got to do is stay with it. Stay with it. We here. Sam Sanity said, dang, Knicks lost. Yeah, man, it really hurt. Very sad. About to cry when I get off of this. Dean said, late to the party, didn't get the notification, but wow, what a year. Appreciate everything you've done. You made this year an incredible experience. Voice of the New York Knicks, brought the community together. Looking forward to more content from you in the future. Don't forget about us when you're big time. Hey, yo, Dean, bro, love so much from the very beginning, bro. Thank you so much. Like, even if you had a whole kid and you were still in here, you were just in the fatherhood, salute, bro. It's greatly appreciated. Even when it's not even anything I don't get to speak on enough, bro. Like, I truly feel. So thank you so much. For real. Like, you personally, everybody involved, but you personally as well. Like, thank you so much, Dean. And that voice of the New York Knicks thing, y'all don't understand, bro. That shit legitimately makes, like, the end of the J. Cole Amari video, I don't know, but it said, hold on to your inner child. And I feel like that's something I try to do a lot. Like, I really try to hold on to my inner child. And, you know, being called the voice of the New York Knicks, whether it's by one people, two people, three people, being called the voice of the New York Knicks is incredible, bro. Like, that is one of the best things to happen to me this year. The fact that you guys see me that way, and the fact that you guys appreciate the content that much, the fact that you guys are this engaged, it means the world, bro. Like, thank you so effing much, bro. I really can't put it into words, man. Thank you, for real. And I'm looking forward to, like, this. We get to do this. This is not the only, we're not going nowhere. So we get to do that. We have a great team coming forward. We're going to continue to improve, and we're going to do this together, man. It's a great ride. So this is only the beginning. It's only up from here, 100%. Boom, boom, boom. Anthony D'Amico said, yo, keep it up. Your content is king. You're the man. Keep it up, bro. Great work, boss. Hey, salute to you, Anthony. Thank you so much. That means the world, for real. Like, I really appreciate that. And thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying it. And, like, for real, thank you so much. Boom, boom, boom. Brandon said, I am here. How are you, Astros 101? I guess that was to a comment from somebody else. We all here, though. Antonio said, I think they should have played Frank on trial. I would have liked to see that for sure. HBK Vlon Thug said, just because RJ going to be a star don't mean it's going to be with the Knicks. He got value, and y'all can rebuild off that value. Nah, bro, 20-year-old two-way star, bro. You don't trade those. You try to put something around those. I feel like RJ's going to be a big star. You allow him to be that star. You allow him to be that homegrown star we drafted him to be. You got to let the guy become what he's supposed to become. So we're definitely going to keep RJ. You know, we're building around RJ for sure. RJ and Randall, we here. And we're just going to keep adding to that. So, you know, I appreciate your perspective. I understand what you're saying. Norman Rucker said, bring back Theo. Thanks for everything, Sean. Yes, bring back Theo, man. We need that energy for sure. Theo Pinson was phenomenal. Thank you for your energy all season, for real. And thank you. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate it, for real. It means the world. Thank you so much. HBK said, but all love, bro. F with you. Hey, bro, for real. Thank you so much. Once again, I disagree on the RJ thing, but I really appreciate that. That's love, for real. Adrian said, epic, 45 seconds left, crowd rises to cheer Knicks, Trey steps back on the Knicks logo and drains the three, turns and bows while standing on the Knicks logo, turns, cheers for the Knicks, into boos for him. Yeah, man, it happened. Dean said, hey, bro, you the best, appreciate you, homie. Dean, appreciate you once again, can't say it enough, for real, from the jump. Old Atlanta said, go Hawks, all right. Jamal said, Adrian, you were so odd. Yeah, so are you, Old Atlanta. I agree, Jamal. Very odd behavior. But whatever. If I won, I would be celebrating with my team and my fan base. I don't really know how they even got here. But once again, thanks for the view. Hit like, subscribe, tell a friend, whatever it may be. You know? Boom. Nick said, I'm going to miss the Nick haters and grown men mad about our success. LOL, love y'all. Exactly, man. We just do what we do here, man. We do us. We you know, we're not worried. I cannot imagine going into another fan base's stream to, like, troll. It seems crazy. You just won. You're advancing into the playoffs. Isn't there, like, an Atlanta stream you can go jump in and talk about y'all second round series? You here? That's really weird. But once again, every view counts. Thanks. Brother BKL said, also, homie, great content, great channel, great support in the stream. You keep a good work on your channel. So salute, my bro. Until the next season, we will be Knicks fans. Show the Knicks what we do. Hey, man, exactly. Salute to you, brother BKL. Thank you so much. And, yeah, man, we not going nowhere. This channel's here. TKW's here. The brand is here. The brand is Brawlick. You feel me? We not going nowhere at all. So we all 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. Anthony said, if RJ started shooting off the dribble, watch out. If RJ started shooting off the dribble, watch out, NBA. That's what Drew Hanlon said they were working on mainly this summer, too. So if RJ's pulling up for 3 off the dribble next year, it's a wrap for the league. I'm telling you. And I'm going to be very, very annoying. Jamal said, and just in case y'all forgot, we still here. Damn right, Jamal. You know the vibes. Torf said, got to be careful this offseason. One wrong move and we're stuck in mediocrity. I don't think this front office is going to make that type of wrong move. I don't think, I think we'll be all right. I think, we just got to make the right move, but I don't think we're like one wrong move away from being stuck in mediocrity. If Julius plays like this in next year's playoffs, he's not getting a max. Hey, man, we just got to support Julius, man. Like, it's a step. It's a growth process. We'll be all right. Nick said, we still here, Jamal. Damn right. We all know the vibes. I love y'all, man, for real. What will the all-season content be like? Torf said, draft season, stay tuned with that. We'll talk about the draft. We'll talk about some prospects, talk about what we want to see, what we may want to do at the picks, package and move up, things like that. We'll still have a couple podcast episodes going for you on things like that. free agency, all those things, what trade kind of rumors, especially as the playoffs start and then wrapping up, the rumor mill will be hot, so there'll be a lot to talk about. We'll have a lot to say going forward, but there's definitely going to be off-season content. HBK said, I feel like Julius Randle got too much control of the pace sometimes, and I love all my UK players. HBK, that's a great take. Honestly, I feel like in the playoffs especially, a lot of times it was just too much through Julius. It was tough for him, and they were loading up on him, so it really hurt us. Who was my top one for the offseason? Kawhi Leonard. But if that doesn't happen, if Kawhi stays where he's at, I'm going to say Lonzo Ball. I think he would be great for us. He's moves the ball well. He continues to improve. He's only like 23 years old. He's an excellent defender, and he's a great shooter. He shot the ball really well this year. Great facilitator as well. So I would love to add Lonzo to this team. Jamal says, Sean, real quick, go back up and read my little paragraph. LMAO, wanted to show some love before I dropped that. Oh, shit, I missed it. My bad. Let me see. Computer on 4%. Let me find the paragraph. Can you copy paste it just in case I don't find it? Is that a thing you can do? Is that possible? Because I really, really, really hate that I'm missing this. Damn, I missed a few things. What the hell? I'm so sorry. I don't want to miss it. I really don't. Shit. Jamal, can you copy paste it? Is that possible? Because I don't see it. And I don't know how I missed it the first time. I hate missing shit. Nick said, also, thanks for the follow back on Twitter. You a real one, Sean, for real, no cap. Hey, man, Nick, you a real one. I appreciate the hell out of you, man, of course. No worries. Jamal, I'm sorry, I didn't find your comment, and my MacBook is on 3%, so unless you're able to copy-paste it real quick right here, I'm going to miss it, and I'm so sorry, but you feel me? It's love always. I really appreciate you 100%. You were very supportive all season. You were here all year. You were one of the first in the chat all the time. Like, that's... on Twitter, everything, where you engage with all TKW's content, you showed up in the spaces, bro. That's real as hell. I appreciate you. We appreciate you, and that won't go unnoticed at all. On that note, man, I love the hell out of y'all. My MacBook's on 3%, so I got to wrap this. It's the last one, so I want to wrap it somewhat well. But appreciate the hell out of you guys, man. I said it all through this whole broadcast, but you guys really made this a dream come true, man. On behalf of myself and at TKW, we really appreciate you, each and every one of you, and as a whole, and 100% from the bottom of my heart, bro. I love y'all so much, bro. Like, really, truly. You made this a dream come true. You made me live out my dreams, and you say the nicest things in the world to me. It's greatly appreciated. That was it. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Anthony said, you got a fan for life, bro. Have a good night, Brody. Nick's not done. Next, you the GOAT. Thank you so much. No cap, I'm done after this, but really, Kevin Knox needs to build that confidence. I think he needs to build the confidence as well. My MacBook is gonna die. I hate that I'm ending like this, but yo, I love y'all so much. And for one last time, man, we here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. Love y'all, man, for real. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all more in the off season. We not going nowhere. We still here. It's only up from here. Y'all are amazing, bro. Y'all are truly amazing, for real. Every single one of y'all. I love you guys.